Hey everybody, so for my project this semester, I created the foodie experiment. And ever since I was little, I've watched Food Network. I love the endless possibilities with food and flavor, and it's so fun to create something that anyone will love. So for my brand, I not only wanted to show my love for healthy eating and good cuisine around the world, but I also wanted to show my passion for travel and wellness. And so that's why I created the foodie experiment. It's living a life full of travel, wellness, and food. I have a lot of food allergies, and I wanted to create a community of people to show that I am a food lover, but I also like to take care of my body and eat healthy. My biggest pet peeve is when people say, "Yeah, I just like food too much," as an excuse for eating healthy, and it doesn't make sense to me whatsoever. Eating healthy has nothing to do with not eating the foods you want to eat. Eating healthy is about eating the right amounts of certain foods and having a balanced diet. It's about eating whole foods that add vitamins to your body. So when you're splurging that 20% of the time, you won't get sick, bloated, or it won't make you feel guilty whatsoever. As far as posting goes, over the course of 9 weeks, I posted 25 times on Instagram and Facebook. I also posted several times on my Instagram story. My personal Instagram was already foodie based, so I decided to start there and add on to what I had already created. Each post had to either be about food, travel, or wellness with a supporting caption about one of those three things. Here's an example of some of the posts that I posted over the course of the semester. So my best post got 269 likes and my worst post got 61 likes. My overall engagement was good, and I realized that most of the traffic on my blog came from the social platforms that I was posting on. My audience consisted of people from Rexburg, Gilbert, Chandler, Provo, and Phoenix. Almost all of my followers are between the ages of 18 to 24. 62% of my followers were women and 38% of them were men, and I found that the best ways to post were on Tuesday and Thursday between 3 and 9 p.m. As far as growth goes, the success on my posts fluctuated a ton, but it made me realize what my followers responded to the best. And I found that any post that didn't have my face on it only did half as well as the ones that did have my face on it. And I came to the conclusion that since this is my personal account, most people want to see me and what's going on in my life. And so I wanted to figure out a way in the future to bring up the traffic and engagement on the posts that didn't have my face on it. Um, and so overall, I loved this class. I loved all the things that I learned, and I'm so excited to continue with the foodie experiment and see what happens from there.